Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. So another Matchbox Monday. I thought I'd done a Matchbox Monday of this particular kit, but I can't find it in my playlist, and I think I'm over 750 videos created. I did try and search through my my own channel, but I couldn't find anything. So this is Revell's repop again of the Matchbox 176 scale M16 half track. This kit, when I was a kid, was my favourite armoured vehicle by Matchbox, and it probably still remains so, although I have thoroughly enjoyed building the other armour kits from the range. The Humber armoured car was quite a nice kit to build, but this was one, and this is when I think I'm sure I've already done a video of this. I told the story of I built this and I was playing with my mate. He'd got some builds as well. You know, I was like 8 or 10 or something like that, and then went in for the night, and then the following day, because I realised I'd left it outside, I went back to get it, and it wasn't there. I don't think for one moment he actually pinched it. It was just, I was devastated because this was my favourite model, as I say. Anyway, that's enough of the trip down memory lane. Let's get the box open and we'll have a look at the sprues. So there are two sprues, both of them finished in this green. This is just a fantastic dio for this kit. This is obviously a section of railway that has been destroyed or wherever, partly, and what you do is you sit the aft track across it. The anti-aircraft aft tracks sat across that. So that's that bit. These are the road wheels for the tracked part. Then we've got the jerry cans with the winch. Then we've got I think they were 20mm anti-aircraft guns, the quad guns. These can be a bit fiddly to put together. I think there's a shield as well for where the guy sits, and that can be a bit of a pain. Here we've got the body of the half track. This is where the turret, the quad anti-aircraft gun sits on. I think this is some form of radio. Here we've got the return rollers, I think those are. Interestingly, there's no drive sprocket shown, so I don't know enough about half tracks as to how they actually how it actually pulled the tracks around without a drive sprocket, unless of course one of these are a drive sprocket and they just haven't shown the teeth on it. We've got the gunner there. I think that's the gunner anyway, it could be the driver. If we flip this over, here's the seat that the gunner sits in. Got the road wheels, flip them over again. So there's the ammo cases for the anti-aircraft guns. I've just noticed the PK number, so I don't know whether you can make that out. That's PK 78. On to the next sprue. So we've got the embankment either side of the railway line, sides of the half track. Here we've got the rear part of the cab, the rear cab, and then we've got the bonnet or the hood. Here's the chassis of the half track. And then we've got where the actual guns fit onto the sides of these. This is the anti-aircraft turret. We've got the doors here. I do like the detail on this kit. I think it's really nice. There are probably better kits out there now of the half track, but even so, I still think they did a decent job of this one. Got the fenders, and we've got an additional load of ammo cases there. That's the the shield for the windscreen for the driver and passenger beside him. So these are the rubber band tracks for the rear. We've got some detail in there, but if you look on the other side, smoother than the baby's bottom, to be honest. There's no detail there at all. It's a bit of a shame, but I suppose you may not see a lot of it, thinking about it. If you got the road wheels covering, then it's only a small section, then they go around the return rollers, so it may not be too bad. If we have a look at the instructions, there you can see it set up on the dial. Pretty cool. So we got a sprue tree at the top, and then quite a straightforward build. I'm looking forward to putting this one together. So there are 16 steps at all, the last one being just placing it on the diorama. But as I say, I love this kit. And I'm sure I've built it not so long ago, but I lost it again. But then again, that could just be my bleeding memory playing tricks on me. Here we have the Deco Call-Outs. You can do it as the 5th US Armoured Division, Normandy, France, 1944. Or the 2nd US Armoured Division, held on wheels, Germany, 1945. I will probably go for the 5th US Armoured Division because they got a nice decal on the Calamity Jane, I think it says, on the side of the vehicle, so that'll be quite nice. Final thing to show you is the decals. Obviously this kit was brought out by Matchbox probably in the 70s, and with this repop from Revell, it means that the decals aren't the age that the original boxing would have been, so hopefully there won't be any issues with that. The only problem I ever have with these kind of decals is this one. Trying to get it to sit over detail is a real pain in the neck. I don't always manage to pull it off, but we'll give it a go. Obviously I've got my micro set and my micro sole now, so we shall see. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed that, and for some of you I know it will be a trip down memory lane like it is for me. Quite a lot of nostalgia with the Matchbox kits, and you know, quite a lot of us building them back in the day. I really appreciate the encouragement for the Matchbox Monday series. Thanks ever so much guys. I hope your day went well. Look after yourselves, and I'll catch up with you soon.